Come over here, Jessie. Come over here, Jessie. Ta-da. These are pellets. Wow, cat, they got so fast. They eat so fast. Really free pellets, huh? See here, buddy. Over here. I feed my guinea pigs Sherwood Pet Health pellets. They have two formulas. They have a Timothy formula and they have their original formula. I like the Timothy formula because it's concentrated, so I can feed them less. And it saves me a lot more money. So the original formula is free feeding, so you would just, you know, fill up the pellet bowl and just let them graze on the bowl 24/7. The Timothy formula is recommended to feed 1 tablespoon per kilogram of weight. I had actually stopped feeding pellets for a while because I didn't like the ingredients in the pellets that are out there, including oxbow. They use a lot of soybean byproducts, soybean oil, the soybean husks, and I don't consume soybean myself for health reasons, so I didn't feel good about feeding it to my guinea pigs. And then there's a bunch of other fillers that are in those other pellets. There's a lot of grain, usually like, you know, wheat middlings, which is basically what's left behind after the wheat is processed for human consumption. There's molasses, which the sugar is not good for guinea pigs and it will disrupt their gut biome. So there's just a lot of ingredients I wasn't happy about, so I'd quit feeding pellets to my guinea pigs and I try to round out their diet with a variety of vegetables, homegrown and purchased at the farmer's market. And it was probably, I mean, it was the best I could do at the time. I think as far as, you know, veggies don't have enough fiber for guinea pigs for their gut to remain healthy, so we had some soft stools, had some stool issues, but I always had lots of hay. So I was really happy when I found Sherwood, and I actually found Sherwood through Skinny Pigs 1. Abby did a video on it, and I'll put a link to her video on how to transition your guinea pigs from whatever pellet you're feeding now to the Sherwood. I didn't ever had, well, I don't know if I had any problems. My guinea pigs didn't really have an option. All my guinea pigs are rescues. All my fosters, when they came to live with me, were fed Sherwood, and some took to it right away. I think, you know, some would take a bite here or there, but I think the biggest thing that I've noticed with my boys now is when I feed them at night, they seem to eat their pellets a lot faster. Now, granted, I am feeding a lot less because I'm using a Timothy formula, but either way is fine if you want to feed them. I like feeding at night so they can just kind of have their privacy when they eat with the lights off. There's no pressure to eat your pellets during the day. But some people will free feed. This guinea pig's one free feeds. She leaves her pellet bowls out all day, and the guinea pigs just graze on it. And that's the other thing. I mean, since they don't have molasses in it, you know, the guinea pigs aren't gobbling it down like candy. So it's a lot healthier for them. So sometimes my guinea pigs finish all their pellets overnight. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes there's some that's left over. It's not a big deal. I think people are just too concerned about their guinea pigs finishing their pellets or eating enough pellets when you really need to be worried about how much hay they're eating, because that's the primary part of their diet, and the pellets are just supplemental.